look at the state of Texas, students with disabilities, a year out of high school, 1 out of every 5 of them will be involved in some sort of continued education, training, or will be employed. Project Search is a year-long internship. We partner with a host organization. We bring in Texas Workforce Commission and a community resource provider, in this case is LifePath, that helps us with job coaching. We work really, really closely with the Solomon Center to find candidates. We find that candidates who are coming from the Solomon Center are very well prepared. We have 10 to 12 interns generally that commit to working at a host site for 1 year. We get to look at what their strengths and areas for growth are, where they can close skills gaps, but also to explore their interests whenever that's possible. Graduates of this program, people who have completed this program, 4 out of 5 are going to be employed or continuing on with their education.
Project Search has been a great addition to our team here at Legacy Hall. Having the interns around has been a huge help, particularly just their attitude and their enthusiasm to learn and add value to the company and to the hall has been a huge benefit for us. They are working all across the hall with busing and hall guiding and working in bar prep, just adding value all across the board and working with their mentors to learn everything that they can.
I learned how to accept feedback, accepting criticism, what to not to do and what to do at work or in front of a coworker or employee. I can make mistakes while I'm here, but if I was at work, then that's it, I'm done. So I think it's a good thing I'm here.
So I have an opportunity to work at one of the vendors at WisConnects. What I do there is I mainly cut fruits, or I take orders at the cash register. The people here are very supportive. They're great people to work with, and that's a great thing.
So far we worked with 2 interns. We learned a lot from them. We learned about kindness and hard work and dedication. I've learned way more from them than I'm sure they learned from me. Once you meet people, once you get together with people that are different from you, whether in age or in background or where they're coming from, I think it builds a better society. And for a better society, everybody needs to interact with each other and to be included.
I remember early on in this program, I was asking one of the interns, I said, hey, what's been the best part of your week? Tell me something good. And he's like, I learned how to take out the trash. And just that genuine excitement for something so simple in the minds of day-to-day employees is such a liberating opportunity for them to learn something new. And it has really encouraged me to improve my attitude at work and look at things with a fresh perspective. And so having them around has just been a big boost of positivity on a daily basis.
We're working on social skills. We're working on responding to criticism. We're working on time management. By the end of the year, we hope to be moving towards paid employment for the individuals if we haven't already found that. It's amazing to see the way a parent's perception of their son or daughter changes when they start the program. Maybe sometimes there's a little bit of trepidation about being out in the community, especially with the climate right now, and to see the families evolve and what their expectations are for their son or daughter, and to see the pride that goes along with the accomplishment and responsibility. Those types of achievements are so it makes it worth it.